Good morning, guys. Okay, so if you didn't know that I already like the Packers, look what came in the mail today. Packers hat. I am super excited about this. Just gotta get it open here. Oh my gosh, it looks so silly right now. But if I wear it like I normally do, there we go. There it is. It's super comfy. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is one of the buildings downtown. There's another one right there near the Capitol, and it is still all lit up for Christmas. Good morning, everybody. So I know that this is kind of the start to the vlog. I don't think I've really filmed anything else so far this week, but it is Saturday. I've got some coffee. It is coffee. It's not alcohol, it's coffee. I have it in a disposable cup so that way I can throw it away and not carry around a mug all day. But anyway, we are about to head out to go to Denver's local Women's March. There's a big one going on in Washington, D.C., as I'm sure most of you know. And they're also doing them kind of all over the country as far as I know. Mostly big cities, but even Albuquerque's doing one according to my sister. So we're gonna go over and be a part of history. All right, so we can see the march ahead of us, like a block ahead. We're walking over. Kelsey's wearing boots today.
Because they're comfy boots.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be comfy after 2 hours of walking.
What?
This is huge.
All the people? Yeah,
I know, we're only seeing like a tiny little section at the corner.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
That one too.
I know, that one's so good.
Love, not hate, makes America great. Love, not hate, makes America great. Love, not This is what democracy looks like.
There's a drone way up there getting good footage. That's a great idea.
Body, my choice. My 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 body, my choice.
You're like even taller than me than usual because you got your boots on.
I know.
Goodness. Are you having a good time?
Yeah, I'm really glad we did this.
Me too, and I'm glad that we're being a part of history. Look at all these people in the hotel looking kind of perplexed, drinking their morning coffee. We're going kind of a weird route. We're like going around. Look at that guy recline. He's got his coffee. He's just chilling. He's probably waiting for his split.
We're seeing all these Packers things out, and it's just like, wow.
Oh yeah. There's a lot. I think there's like Broncos people, a bunch of random fans, and then Packers.
Those are the groups.
Yeah. Well, the Packers fans aren't even necessarily from there. Like, I'm from New Mexico.
Oh.
So, and I just love them. Are you guys from there?
We're from Wisconsin.
Okay, cool.
I am.
Yeah, I think most of the Packers fans I met are at least in that region. Woo! Made it. We made it to the end, and now there's just a bunch of performances going on, people just cheering and chanting. Finished up at the march and rally area over by Civic Center, and now we're walking down 16th. This is the way most people are going, and now we're gonna go and grab coffee, but seriously, like, everyone is trying to grab coffee from Starbucks or McDonald's or whatever on this stretch. So they're all super packed with people. And plus, Kelsey wants to get coffee from somewhere else anyways, and we're just kind of taking in more of the march as well on our way, because this is how a lot of people are getting back to their cars or whatnot. And they've shut down the buses today, it looks like, so that everyone can march in the streets. Behind me, right back there, is the beginning of the parade, kind of, like basically the beginning of where people are starting to go in. And if I turn around, behind me over there is like where it's ending and it's getting closer to Civic Center Park. So that like over there, right behind me where it's like starting, is basically, it probably is gonna take them an hour because they go like around downtown and then back around. It's crazy, it's still going. There's still people just now starting. And it's just so much bigger than I thought it was going to be. Like, I knew it was going to be big. Yeah, I knew it was going to be big, but I had no idea that there were going to be, like, seriously this many people and have it, like, where people are still just starting. I mean, it's 11 o'clock almost. Yeah, and this started basically at 9 o'clock. And people are still coming in and just starting. I don't think it matters that it's not in Washington, D.C. Honestly, the more people you have doing this around the nation, that's what really makes the impact more so than showing up in Washington necessarily. Obviously, Washington makes a huge impact, but like just the fact that all these people are doing this around the nation, no matter how big or small your city is, just makes such a huge difference. So on our way to the coffee shop, we made a change of plan and we stopped in our favorite restaurant. Anyone want to take a guess where? Anybody? I'll give you a hint. Yes, we're at the Delectable Egg, like the only place we ever go to breakfast apparently. And we're just gonna grab some food, and then it's a lot closer to get home from here than the other place would have been. We would have walked quite a ways to get there. Kelsey's working on taking a picture with her nasty woman cookie.
Kind of chicken and scrambled.
Ooh. Now we went all the way down to Littleton to get some bar stools for $20 though, so it was a great deal. And then we went all the way back up, all the way past downtown and everything to Stapleton, and we're at this place called the Stanley, which is this new place out here where it has 50 stores and restaurants and
over 50 apparently. We've been waiting. This is like right across the street from where I work. So we've been waiting for this place to open for a long time.
that sign is really cool.
It's pretty, isn't it? I guess they're gonna have
A restaurant.
I guess they're gonna have like boutiques and like that yoga place and stuff. So it's not like just food.
Come this way. Oh, they have Denver Biscuit Company.
I saw that. They're opening one of
That's super popular.
those. It's big.
We left the Stanley. We just looked around really quick. There's not that much in there yet. And now we are at the Home Depot. Kelsey's looking for some plants. How's it going? What are you looking for? A banana leaf? Look at this little pineapple plant. It's so tiny. Kelsey found her plants. She's got some little tiny succulents and then what she's calling a banana leaf plant. There's pots over there, Kels. So now we are at the movies. We're gonna see Split and then we're gonna see Fantastic Beasts. Finally, I know I still haven't seen it, but I'm getting our sweets and stuff. Kelsey's already in the theater because the movie's starting and I'm not as concerned about this movie. We're seeing Split first. Anyway, and I passed this thing called Sweet Amanda's. And like, you can get your candy here, so let's try this out.
Please select your product. Press the buy button.
How goofy. Never seen anything like that before. But I got our candy, and now I'm gonna go get popcorn, and then I'm gonna go try to catch up on the movie. Guess what today is? It's game day. So for those who don't know anything about football, this is the last playoff game that determines if they're going to go to the Super Bowl or not. And then there's a game tonight of the Patriots and Steelers, and then that will determine between those two teams who will go to the Super Bowl. Obviously, I'm hoping the Packers are going to make it. Well, can't say that I'm not disappointed. Packers lost. But that's okay. Good for the Falcons. They have only been to the Super Bowl one other time. So I'm sure that's very exciting for their fans. And that's all right. We're still a good team, and we'll get there next year.